Okay, you guys, this is take 2 of this video. My computer is being really weird and like I'm afraid it's possessed or something because I was recording this the first time and it kind of just went haywire. But moving on, let's hope that doesn't happen again. Um, I was saying that today I watched this video by this trans female to male transsexual man, and he was super cute, just saying, but he was talking about dating and being transgendered, and he brought up some really good points, and it really got me to thinking, and I thought maybe I would talk about it too. So here we go. And it got me to thinking that I have not had the best dating luck in transition at all. I really haven't. I have had, like, I've never had a boyfriend. I've never, well, I've had sex, but I've never had a boyfriend. I've never been on a date, but even with that, I'm still happy I transitioned, if that makes sense. I'm much happier anyway. But it's just because I'm in a small area. There are lots of areas where they do like trans women, and I would probably fare better there, but maybe one day. But what I wanted to talk about was that as a trans woman, when I started to transition, I thought that my sex life would be over. Like, I thought guys would not be into that, guys would not like that. And so I prepared myself for that, but I thought that I would still be happier. And I am. But men are very into transsexual women. And I didn't know that at all. But they do, like, they like it. They don't want you to know they like it, and they don't want other people to know they like it, but they like it. Um, like, when I was presenting as male, I had all kinds of straight guy friends, and like I had female friends who had straight guy friends, and they would bring them around, and they would be nice to me, but they would never, obviously because I was a boy and they weren't into that. And a lot of the times, my straight female friends, guy friends, will hit on me now, and even though they know, and they won't hit on me in front of their female friends, they will Facebook me after, or they'll get my number, or somehow it has happened, and I can really count it 4 times since, and I've been in transition for 4 months now. So that's a guy a month, a straight guy who knew that I was trans and came after me. And then there's guys who don't know I'm trans and they'll hit on me, and I'll tell them, and they just don't want people to know, but they'll still want you. Men are very visual creatures. This is just my theory. And if you look enough like a woman, they're probably going to view you as one. Maybe not all guys, and that might not carry true for everyone, but in my experience, I have typically been pretty accepted as female by a lot of guys. And there was one guy that I didn't date him, but he said he liked me, and I really, really liked this guy, right? But he told me he couldn't date me because he was afraid of what other people would think of him for being with a transgendered woman. And I said, well, then you really don't like me, because it shouldn't matter, because me personally, I'm pretty bisexual. So if I fell for a guy and he told me he was transgendered, I would give it a shot, which would be kind of funny because, being a transgendered woman and then there'd be a transgendered guy. It'd be a really tranny just relationship. It'd be great. But I would try it, just because I am in that position, and I know what it's like that when you tell people they look at you differently and they don't accept you for who you perceive yourself to be. Oh, there's someone at my door. I'm sorry. I didn't even have to get up for that. Like, someone just dropped off a book, whatever. Okay. Sorry about that. Where was I? Okay. So, yes, if any of you girls are like thinking that guys won't like you after transition, I can't say that they will. Lots of men are sexually into that, but that's all. They're just sexually into that. Like, men will sleep with me. Yeah, it's easy. But they don't want to date me, if that makes sense. And before, that was great, before I started hormones, because, my male sex drive was like, oh, yes, yes, yes. But now it's like I don't even want sex anymore. Like, it's cut almost to less than half of what it used to be, which is really nice. I don't like need sex like I used to. So it's pretty nice. Before hormones, I was still pretty femmy. So men still, would want to sleep with me because men are into that kind of thing, apparently. And did anyone know this? Because I didn't know this. Did anyone know that men like transsexual women? I didn't know. I didn't know. But I guess the point I'm trying to make, and this is basically me rambling about something that I was thinking about, but the point I'm trying to make is that even if you don't get a date, and even if you don't get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, transition isn't really about finding someone else. It's about finding yourself. That's the best way I can put it. You know, there's lots, like he said, there's lots of things in life, the guy in the video said, that you don't necessarily need someone else with you to enjoy them. Would it help and be lovely? Sure, but I mean, it might not work out that way. And I'm still much happier as a female externally and single than I ever was. Like, and when I was a boy, yeah, gay men loved me because I was a little Twinkie thing, you know, but it wasn't me. So I guess that's it for this video. And that was probably, someone's probably going to get offended by something I said in there. Looking back on it, someone's probably going to get offended, but I mean, it's YouTube. People get offended by me all the time. So I will talk to you guys really soon. Oh, by the way, I'm trying out this thing where I'm wearing less makeup. Let me know what you guys think. Like, all I have on is eyeshadow and under eye concealer. Like, just eye makeup and concealer. Let me know what you think. I don't personally think I need too much foundation, but I think it does help. Like, but makeup for trans women is sometimes different than for genetic women. So just let me know what you guys think. I mean, I personally think it looks okay. Obviously, I always feel more comfortable with more makeup on, but anyway, I will talk to you guys really soon, and I hope you're all going to have a very good weekend. I'm actually performing tonight at the club that I, perform at, so hopefully that goes well. I'm wearing that blue bikini. I don't know if any of you have been watching me for a while. I bought it from Victoria's Secret like forever ago. And my boobs have actually developed enough that they kind of fill it out a little bit, which is lovely. So it looks, nicer. And I'm actually going to wear it for the first time, so hopefully that goes well. And I will talk to you guys really soon.